I've been asked by a couple people about a book list of books that you should have a hard copy of in case they get banned, like witchcraft books. Before I say anything about what that is, I want to say that the information that you record, your own Book of Shadows, your grimoires, your journals, anything that you have written down about witchcraft is more important than any book you're going to buy. I know all of us wish we had a family grimoire that was passed down to us. And then we wouldn't be out here searching and seeking as much as we are. So I encourage you to get a nice leather-bound book. They're everywhere. There are creators on Witch Talk that make and sell them. Or hell, even just a leather-bound book for Marshalls. You can get one of those for like $15. I've seen some leather-bound books with handmade paper, like all mine are made that way. I've seen some of those pretty cheap though, like $20. So invest in a nice book and start writing down all the things you wish you had known if somebody had handed you a book when you started out. That's going to be more important. That said, there are 2 pinned videos that have books that I recommend. The one with the brown background is books from my own collection, books I still own. Some of them are pretty old. I've had them since the beginning, but so watch those videos. There are books in there that definitely, if they got banned, I'm really glad I have a copy. I don't know if the Book of Stones is in there. The Book of Stones first edition. The second edition is just not the same. It has more crystals, but the descriptions are just not as good as the first edition Book of Stones, which is the only book that I reference when it comes to crystals. We used it in my Crystal Healer course, and it breaks it down. Science of the crystal, how soft and how hard, all the things. So it's the only book I reference for crystals. It's the Book of Stones. The Crystal Bible's all right. It's not terrible. It's just not my favorite. The Lesser Keys of Solomon, the Grimoire of Cyprian, I think it's called. I have it in PDF form. I need to print it out. The Book of Thoth, the Thoth Tarot deck, I own that. Any and all of the forbidden books, and you can Google forbidden books, and you'll see the Lesser Keys of Solomon and the Grimoire of Cyprian on that list. Now, I got a copy of the Satanic Bible. Like, I read everything. I am a true Aquarius stellium. Like, there's some beautiful parts in the Satanic Bible. The Book of Enoch.